I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today we have our patient here. Now I know you are a nail technician,
Yes.
and you have drove all the way from Alabama.
Yes.
Okay, how far was that drive?
It's about 4.5, 5 hours.
4.5, 5 hour drive. Okay, so drive all the way from Alabama. Now, when I looked at your paperwork, you had little X's literally from the top of the spine going all the way down,
Yes.
and then all the way across the low back. So it's everything. And you just feel like your spine is crumbled up is how you...
Yes.
So crumbled up spine is what it feels like, and you just feel like you just
Yes.
need to get that pulled apart.
Yes.
So this must have really hit home when you started seeing that, like my Y-strap decompression
Yes.
adjustment.
It is.
Okay.
And
Yeah.
that's exactly what it feels like. Everything needs to be decompressed. That's it. It feels like there's gas in there that just needs to be squished out.
I will definitely do that for you.
My God. I'm about to cry. That is the relief I've been waiting on. It immediately feels so much better. Like, I've been dealing with this pain for so long. And I put on a brave face because I don't like to complain and I don't like to take medicine, so I just deal with it. And oh my God, it's like, it's gone.
Yes. How would you describe that Y-strap to somebody who's never had it?
Life changing. Like, come get it done. No matter how far you gotta drive, fly, whatever, come and get it done if your back is hurting you.
MRIs have showed between C6, C7 that there's, like a nerve compression and there's damage. Also what's going on is that she's getting that numbness and tingling going down the arm, bursitis in the shoulder, going all the way down into the hands and fingers. So those are going to be some of our main chief complaints. Now, also what happened to her, so with 2 years and what medical doctors were doing for her is they were trying to control her pain levels to get her to go back to work. And you were put on like OxyContin, and a few other kind of strong, very powerful pain relievers. Well, what ended up happening to her, because they had her on so many type of pain medications, they were giving her multiple steroid injections throughout the neck and going into the shoulder. She actually developed pancreatitis secondary from the NSAIDs. So with all the medications that she was on, you were hospitalized, what, for a month, you said?
Like a whole month?
A whole month, because of, it being secondary to the pancreas, and it basically attacked the pancreas, with all the different types of medications. So even now, currently, she's still having the pain all on that left side. And one of the issues now is because there's been so much pain on the left side, she's been overworking her right side now and is starting to develop more pain going even into that right arm. So what I want to do, I want to first put you through range of motion just in that cervical spine, just to get a baseline to see where we're at. If you're to look all the way up at the ceiling.
I can't really too much. I just have to pull
Okay.
my shoulders up to can see like this.
Okay, so as you guys can even tell, just relax. Just for her to try to look up, she's got to pull her shoulders up just to look up. Let me help you up.
Oh yeah, I can move my arms.
Alright, I'm going to have you turn and face this way.
Sure.
Okay. Alright, just like you said, how are your arms moving? Do you know?
That one, I never can move more than that. This is about my limit. Now I feel I can go up.
You can go all the way up.
Before I try to open like this, and I have a pain in here in the chest all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And I look. Oh! I can put my face out.
You don't have to lift your shoulders.
No, I just feel like I had to put my face out. I was doing it for a little while.
Uh-huh.
Oh my God, I don't feel like pain to pull up. Oh my gosh, I feel so good that time. That was amazing.
Good. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today we have our patient here. Now I know, as you're telling me, you just drove in from Augusta, so a little bit, what, 2.5 hour drive,
Yes.
something like that. Okay. Now, chief complaint, everything that's going on. Now, one, you're retired military.
Yes.
So you've done won a ton for our country, and you've done a ton to your back.
Yes.
Okay. Now, right now, the one thing that's been going on is you have arthritis in your neck. And how long have you been diagnosed with arthritis in your neck?
For like 10 years now, maybe?
10 years now? All right. So I'll just have you tell everybody what's been going on. What do you notice in your neck? Because I know that's the chief complaint.
It normally hurts whenever, no matter what I'm doing, whether it's lifting weights or just walking, talking, it just always hurts. The pain radiates down my left hand side.
Okay. Does it go into the arm, down into the
No.
hand? It's just like through here. Okay. Any issues more on the right, or is it all left?
Mostly on the left, but it's both sides.
All right. Now I know you're telling me this keeps you from doing certain exercises at the gym.
Movements.
Yep. You won't do like deadlifts anymore.
Right. No deadlifts, no military press and stuff like that.
Okay.
It hurts.
All right. So yeah, you always got to stay conscious of things now. Okay. How's the arthritis feel?
I don't feel it at all.
What arthritis?
Yeah, what arthritis? Today we have our patient here. Now, obviously with talking to you, I would say the main thing, and I know you're probably going to say the same thing, is going to be the jaw.
Yeah, because it's an all-the-time thing.
Okay. I want you to tell everybody what's been going on with your jaw, like what you've been feeling, how long things have been going on for, things like that.
Well, they started with a lot of dental work, honestly. I had a lot of teeth removed for braces, and then oral surgery that went wrong, and just a whole lot of stuff with my mouth. And here lately, this disc, we did the MRI, not the MRI, but the
CT?
the full scan around the head.
Yep, it could be either MRI or CT,
Yeah,
but yeah.
and they showed that this is a herniated disc and that I need full open jaw surgery. But as she told me, there's a lady that came and saw you that was in a similar situation and she got relief. So that's what I'm kind of hoping for, because I don't want to open jaw surgery.
Correct.
But I have issues yawning. I mean, I have issues eating, drinking, and I'm a foodie, so it kind of it puts a damper on my life.
Now, was this ever an issue before, like all the dental work?
Mm-mm.
So something happened.
Something happened.
So
Yeah.
don't know exactly what.
No, but I just
Something
want to
happened.
fix it. Yeah.
Okay. And what side is it that's?
The right. Like,
Alright.
I can see it in the mirror, but
So now, yes, and I know one of the things, obviously, when we went through and I was feeling that TMJ, those joints
Yeah.
there, and when you open your mouth, you can see just how it pulls
Yeah.
every time. All right, have you open and close your jaw. I just want to now slowly though, and my wife can get that film, so I want you to slowly open and close. Don't go all the way. I'm feeling it pop going out, but if you guys can probably notice, you see how the jaw is just pulling just like that every time she opens, and then close. All right, so do you see how that jaw, it's stiff?
oh yeah.
Okay.
And it causes, because it's like crooked, so it's pulling pressure over here. Because
Okay.
I massage this a lot too, just because it feels like it's literally, like you said, it's pulling.
Yeah. Every time you, now granted, I'm like exaggerating, saying like that, but it is still pulling in that direction.
And what does this additional strap do again? Just like stabilizes, or?
I will show you.
Okay.
So this is going around here, and I'm gonna want you to keep your jaw and your chin shut here. So this, do you feel how it's underneath the jaw? So now when we pull and do that decompression, it's gonna decompress, keeping the jaw locked in and pulled as well.
Awesome.
Just relax, just like that.
A lot of pressure on between my shoulders, but it is.
You felt how that?
It's like it doesn't know how to let it go.
Now, was this a little bit different than what you've had?
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Okay. Very lightly, slowly, I want you to open the jaw for me. Go back.
Like it's not clicking as much.
Good. Do you notice a difference?
Yeah. Like it doesn't even feel. Like
No, I don't want you to
coming in.
stress it all the way.
No,
That's
no,
fine.
no.
Okay.
I can just normally comes up over this, like where the cheekbone's at,
Mm-hmm.
and it's not coming up as far. So that's good. That's great.
Noticing a difference?
Yeah.
Okay, and you see, that's why I told you first off, before we just went in and jumped in and did the jaw adjustment, I wanted to clear the spine out first, because as you can tell, it was up top here
Right.
that was actually contributing to that jaw.
Right.
So,
Awesome.
see, so in your case, I don't actually even have to do any type of jaw adjustment because you're already feeling that relief like that.
That's insane.
Did you think that just a cervical adjustment like that, a decompression would
Well,
do?
no, because I've had it done before.
Not like this?
Not like this. No, not like this.
And that's what I mean. That decompression adjustment, as you can tell, it's a very powerful movement. Even as simple as, with jaw issues, cleared it up that quickly for you.
I don't even have pain in that area right now, and I did in a long time. So. That's
The
great.
main thing today is...
Fibromyalgia, pain all over,
Okay.
headaches, little dizziness, nausea.
Okay. Now, how long, like the dizziness, nausea, what are you feeling? Like, how often is that? What are you feeling?
It's pretty much constant, especially when I read things or stand up or sit down straight up for a long time. It's like pressure is going down on my spine. It's just like, oh.
Okay. And this has been going on for how long?
Since 2006 mainly.
Okay. And then what happened?
I don't know. I don't know. It just kind of just came on all of a sudden after I don't know, a bug bite or something.
Wow.
I forgot I was got a new body. That's crazy.
Yeah, how do you feel? Kind of move around a little bit, look up, look down again. Do you notice the difference?
Oh my goodness, this is a lot freer.
Good.
Wow, that's incredible. This is a little tight, but this side is a lot looser.
Good. Especially after just.
Boy, I feel loose. It's amazing. It's incredible.
How's the headache?
Oh, that's actually gone.
What was that?
It's gone. That's incredible. It's just like a slight bit of, trying to describe it. Almost no pain, just kind of tension, but it's just like, it's gone.
Good. How's the dizziness?
It's a lot better. I'm looking out into this, because we're up high up.
Yeah.
That normally bothered me, it's not bothering me right now.
Good.
For the time I came here, it bothered me, but it's not bothering me right now.
Good.
I'm not getting nauseous or seasick or I have fear of heights, but being up this high right now is not bothering me right there, adjustment.
Good.
It was. I had panic attack from the time I came in here looking at. he's high up, and we oversee the mountains right now.
Yeah. And so we're gonna do some orthopedic tests. Now we're gonna bend this knee. Gonna cross it over. Already?
Mm-hmm.
Where
Down
at?
his hip is like in here and on the outside.
Okay, so without me, I'm not gonna go any further because I already know that that's gonna cause pain. So right there and right out here. Okay. Now, in the beginning, when we first put her through the orthopedic test, this test right here, so when I raised her right leg up, when we went to cross it, bend the knee and cross it, she couldn't even get to this right here. Now, even just like, how does that feel?
It's amazing. It's so much better.
And I mean,
Wow.
this was just that one adjustment.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was one of the main things, was that low back.
Yes.
And just that one test, that orthopedic test, you were not even able to perform.
No, at all.
And just from that adjustment. So I just wanted everybody to see that, when doing these orthopedic tests, this is why, so now that, when we redo them, she's even able to, now you're able to see the difference just with that. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today we have our patient here. Now, well, I'll let you explain, just like you explained to me earlier, everything that was going on.
I had an accident. I broke my S5 7 years ago, and I have a lot of sciatic pain in my hip and my lower back, and I feel like I'm compressed constantly, and shoulders feel like I'm flexing 24/7, and I cannot get any relief. I probably get 3 or 4 hours of sleep a night. That's it.
Okay.
And I work 12-hour shifts.
Okay.
So it's.
Yeah, trust
I
me.
need some relief.
I can tell just by looking at you. You look tired. Now I know. Yeah, you're telling me shoulders. You feel like are just always pulling forward like that. You some mid back issues and then that low back. Now you were telling me also, it went from quite a bit of pain, but then you said like you felt a pop almost one day, and now there's a spot on your leg that's you don't even feel anymore.
Yeah, I can pinch it. You know what out of it, and I don't feel it.
No feeling at all.
I feel to the touch, but it's nothing like this side.
Okay.
And this side you barely even pinch. I feel it. I don't even feel any tight, anything like pinches or anything.
Okay, and then you're even telling me just what was it, last week or something, you said you're trying to get out of your truck.
And the legs stopped working.
It just didn't even work.
Yeah, it
You
didn't work.
fell out of the truck.
Yeah.
Okay.
So it's been that happened. My leg was doing that when I broke it. It started doing it months after that, and then it stopped, it cleared up.
Okay.
So it's been, I'd say, the last 6.5 years.
Yeah.
I've been able to have motion and movement and stuff in it, but then just the other week this happened.
Gotcha.
So it's like, it's scaring me like it's going to happen again.
Gotcha.
Weren't they trying to tell you to get surgery done?
Yeah.
That was your only route to take?
Yeah, they said that was my only route to getting fixed, and he continuously told me that they would have to fuse me.
In the entire lumbar
Yeah,
spine,
the
right?
whole lumbar.
Gotcha.
And then the pain was so intense, it's like the worst Charlie horse. You know, like you work out,
Yeah.
your muscles draw up. That's what it was constantly. And he
Jeez.
would never do anything. I begged him to give me some type of relief, and he said there was nothing he could do. Oh my God. I don't even feel the pain in my hips anymore.
Were you able to do that?
No, I couldn't even pull my knee up to my waist. And now I can.
Yeah.
I'm still popping. This is weird. This is awesome.
Good.
Thank you, man. God.
Definitely.
Thank you. I ain't gonna lie, I want to cry. It feels so good.
I've had migraines and headaches for about 5 years. They started when I gave birth to my youngest son, my oldest son rather. I got medically retired for them. Doctor after doctor can't figure out what's wrong with me.
She was in the military, literally like a medical discharge, retired from the military because of the constant migraines, headaches.
Every day. I'm not fit for duty because of my migraines.
Currently, you're telling me you are having a headache or migraine?
Right now it's just a headache.
Right.
Oh, migraine.
Okay.
I'm about a 7 for pain. It's starting to go down my neck
Okay.
into my upper back.
The lowest your headaches reach.
It's probably like a 5 or 6.
So, okay. So,
Ever. That's like a good day. I wake up and I'm at 5 and 6 and I'm like, yes.
and bad day when it's 10,
I can't move. I can't get out of bed.
Okay.
I'm incapacitated.
and it's daily. How long has this been going on for?
Since I gave birth, December 2013.
Are you on any medications right now for the migraines, anything like that?
They have me on a couple of different Furacet, the main one I take, and then they have me on muscle rashes. I get muscle spasms and Charlie horses through my face and neck and back, upper back.
Okay.
And so, I mean, those. They're kind of trying to figure out my medication regimen at this point because nothing works. So all of the normal drugs that we use, like triptans and stuff for migraines, that I don't respond to.
Okay.
So they're sure it's not neurological.
Okay.
I've seen 29 different neurologists to tell me that. So
Okay. You're desperate.
yes.
You're living like that, and it's hard. It's hard to put a smile on your face, and hard to get going and dealing with what you're living with, like literally what you're dealing with every day. Relax and breathe for me. Breathe for me. Deep breath in and out. Deep breath in and out for me. There's a lot of movement there.
Yeah.
How's that feeling?
I feel like all of the pressure was just relieved from the base of my skull and my neck. Just anti-gravity.
How's your head?
I feel like all of the pain that was radiating from my neck all the way forward is gone.
How's the headache? You said you're about a 7 before?
A 3 or 2.
So it's the lowest it's ever been.
Since he was born.
The lowest it's ever been. And it's only been like maybe a minute after.
I've been to military facilities all over the world for treatment. I went to Germany for, what was it, like a week I was there. And
See it. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today we have our patient here. Now, as you just told me, you drove through the night from Virginia.
Right.
That was what, about a 6-hour drive?
6.5 hours.
6.5 hour drive. So 6.5 hour drive through the night, and what's been going on is you have numbness going all the way down from the neck going into that right thumb.
Right thumb.
Okay.
Wow. Oh, I can feel it. I can feel it. Something different happened.
You feel how that just opened everything?
Yeah, it's just amazing how I feel that whole thing. Like heaven. I feel my numbness is not there right now, to be honest.
How would you describe that wire strap to someone who's never had that done?
Amazing. And if you haven't got one done, you definitely need to come check this out.
From North Carolina, correct? Yes. Okay. She came from North Carolina, drove down here to see me. Now her chief complaint is all lower back and the more of that right side SI joint. Okay, so she did bring in MRI findings, and in some of the impressions, you know, it was talking about some degeneration between L2, L3, L3, L4, L4, L5, L5 even to sacrum. So we do know that there is some degeneration, some facet arthrosis, little things like that. So granted that everything now, it's mainly all lower back, correct?
yes.
Okay. And from the Y strap, I start at the top of the table. Just distract out the spine.
Oh my goodness, that was so fantastic! Oh my gosh, you have no idea, Corporal. Oh my goodness.
Did you feel how that just released?
That was fantastic.
You've been waiting for that one?
Yes, I have.
Good.
Oh,
Good. I'll have you come on up.
you have no idea. If I could have that every day.
Now, yes, now you felt how that, I mean, that just pulled apart. You felt how literally
yes.
everything going down just...
Like really a lot through here the most.
Yeah.
But yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I mean, I still feel it, but I feel like I can go on further over.
Good. Other side, yeah.
Yes,
That was never an issue.
No,
It's just
but like
that-
I'm making it this far. I'm not feeling it until about right there.
Gotcha. Good. Which is a good start. If I push in this area, how's that feeling over there?
It doesn't hurt.
It doesn't hurt. Not as what was happening right in the beginning.
It doesn't hurt.
Okay. Good. Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today we have our patient here. Now, as I was reading over the paperwork, and as you were obviously telling me also, the chief complaint is going to be really that lower back, and you feel that pain going down into the legs as well? Okay. Kind of describe it, like what you're going through.
Excruciating.
Excruciating.
Very uncomfortable.
Okay, and then I know you were telling me even like putting on like shorts or boxers or whatnot, that can just almost like that motion.
Oh yeah, it puts me in bed for a day or two.
There you go. All right, so this time I want you to, like just look down a little bit from here.
Wow.
You're able to do that.
Yeah.
Before you didn't.
I don't feel anything.
You didn't even want to attempt that sitting down.
Sweet.
Stand up for me. Look up, look down, side to side. So,
Mucho better.
so you notice a difference.
Oh yeah. Oh yeah.
If you bend forward a little bit, go backwards a little bit. Do you notice a difference in the low back?
Oh yeah. Like, I couldn't do that before. She'll tell you, there's no way. I wouldn't even attempted it.
Hi everybody, I'm Dr. Joseph Cipriano, and today we have our patient here. Now with going over the paperwork and then obviously with talking to him, he's been getting Headaches, more migraines actually, you consider 5 to 7 days a week now. How long has this been going on for?
Quite a few years.
So,
7, 8
9 years.
Yeah.
That you've been dealing with this.
Yep.
Okay, and I know like you were telling me sometimes you feel the pressure come in and you'll rub your temples, and every now and then you can catch it and kind of just relax it out. But for the most part,
it comes on so suddenly.
Okay, so it comes on suddenly and there's not really anything that you do besides that has been relieving it.
Yeah.
Okay, so you're constantly living with these migraines.
Ooh. Yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I felt that. That was nice.
If you were to describe that to somebody who's never had that wide strap done, what would you tell them?
Well, it feels like everything just goes that way. It feels good.
Come get adjusted.
Yeah.
How does that feel moving the
Feels
neck?
really good. Normally when I move my neck, when I move my neck around, like in a circular pattern, like I feel like there's almost like a hitch, like something tries to grab. I don't feel that right now.
How is that migraine or the headache?
It's actually gone.
It's gone?
Yeah, it is gone, to be honest with you. Seriously.
No BS?
No, I'm not. No
Okay.
BS.
Okay.
It's gone, yeah.
Okay, we're going to start with the T2 on the left side. Good. Drop down to a T3 on the right here. There we go. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. Good. One more time. And out. Good. Keep your thighs just to the table a little bit. We're going to rotate you this way. Look over this shoulder for me. Good. Good. Okay, we're going to stabilize on the sacrum. I want you to raise your right leg up for me. Any pain with that?
Just tight.
Okay, relax that side. Raise the left side. Any pain with that?
No, it doesn't feel as strong.
Doesn't feel as strong. So the right one was?
I feel like I could go on.
Okay. Let me have you cross your left leg up over the right. Oh, I should bring yours right down there. Good. So the table's going to come up from below you, okay?
Okay.
Cross. And we're going to bend that knee. Raise that left leg up again. How's that feeling?
A little better now.
Okay. Alright, I want you to lay on your side. Face me this way first. I'm just going to drop that top over. There we go. Perfect. Good. We're going to flip to the other side. Good, good. Tap that just a little bit, right there. There we go. So you'll feel a release in the ankle, the knee, going up to the hip. Felt that in the hip? Good. Bring your hands up and over there. Okay, I'm going to lean back. Squeeze your elbows together. One over. Yep. Going up and over. Good. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Good. Already released there. So now, I know this is going to be the new part for you. Getting the Y strap on. This I know is what kind of, when you saw the video, obviously brought you in here today.
My leg's okay.
Perfect. Yeah, keep your hands right there.
Oh my god. Oh. Wow.
Relax, deep breath in and out for me. A little bit different than what you're used to.
I've had like a little hand with the neck, but never like the like shot down the back and everything. That's a lot of popping. That was crazy. That was cool.
So we're going to start up top here. And I always like to start in between that cervical thoracic junction here. Okay. Good. Deep breath in and out. One more time, deep breath in and out. Good. Right. So the two spots that we're going to work on goes right in here and right in here.
Okay.
So first things first, keep your thighs to the table. We're going to bring one arm up and over. We're going to bring the other arm up and over. We'll start with that lower one first. So I'm going to rotate you this way. Good. We're going to get that upper one after. So I'm going to rotate you this way. There we go. Now drop down to the sacrum. I'm going to stabilize on the sacrum. Raise your right leg up for me, please. As high as you can. Any pain or tenderness with that?
No.
Alright, relax that side. Raise the left side for me. Any pain or tenderness with that? Good. Okay, both sides been up, just as equal. So what I'm going to have you do, lay on your side. Face me this way, please. We're going to bend the top leg. Good. And then I'm going to have you flip to the other side.
Okay.
And then lay flat on your back.
Okay.
Okay. So from here, we're going to do those leg pulls. So I just want you to relax your legs for me, okay?
Okay.
Let me have control. Good. Felt that in the ankle, didn't he? Good.
Yeah.
Going up. There we go. And put your hands over mine. Yep. I'm going to lean you back. I got you. Squeeze your elbows together. Good. Let me have you take a deep breath in and exhale out. Good. And relax right there for me, please.
Okay.
Hands on your stomach. Good. And now we're going to do the wide strap.
Okay.
This is where you're going to feel that decompression from up top going all the way down. Okay. And lift your head up. Can you pull your hair through for me? Good.
Ooh.
And deep breath in. Breathe in and out.
Yeah, like my whole body just came up.
Good. Good, yeah. Was that a little bit different?
Yes.
Good.
Yeah. I've never experienced anything like this before.
We're going to start up top here between that cervical thoracic junction. Okay. We're going to start with the T2 on that left side here. Gonna drop to a T3 on the right. Good. Take a deep breath in. Exhale out. There we go. One more time, deep breath in and out. I'm gonna rotate you this way. Look over this shoulder for me. A little bit lower too. That right side was all raised up, so we got a lot to move here. We're gonna drop to the sacrum. Raise your right leg up for me. Any pain with that?
No, but it's hard to do.
Okay. Relax that side. Raise the left side. How does the left side feel compared to the right?
Well, I feel like I went a little further maybe.
You did. No, you did go higher with the left side. So the right was a little bit more difficult?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Cross the right foot over the left foot. Table's gonna come up from below you here. Across. I'm gonna have you bend this knee. Raise that right leg up for me. How's that?
It's okay.
Goes up higher this time,
Yeah.
which is a good thing. Perfect. Flip to the other side. There. Let me have control.
Behind my head?
Yep, behind your head. Lean back. Squeeze your elbows together. There we go. Deep breath in. Exhale out. Good. Already released. So relax right there for me. Now, we're going to do the Y strap. So this is where you're going to get that decompression from up top, going all the way down.
Breathe.
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 Deep breath in and out.
Breathe.
These are not tears of pain, these are tears of relief. These are happiness.
How's the left side feeling?
At the moment it feels wonderful.
Start with the T3 on that left side.
Bless you.
Thank you.
God bless you. Thank you at the same time.
There we go.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I feel good.
Deep breath in and out. There we go. And out. There it was. Alright, bring this arm up over that shoulder, the other one up over here for me. Okay, so we're going to start with this upper one first. I'm going to rotate you this way. Look over this shoulder for me. There we go. We got a lower one here on the right. Bring me to this side. Yep.
Oh, yeah.
Alright. Lay face down again for me, please. Good. Let's drop down to that sacrum. You're gonna stabilize right here.
Okay.
Raise the right leg up for me. Any pain with that?
Tense. Yeah.
Little tense? Okay.
Yeah, tense.
Raise the left side.
Oh, yeah.
How does the left compare to the right?
Ooh, completely different.
Which one's worse?
Both are kind of the same, but the worst one is the part of the left. The left is the worst.
Okay, so they're both though pretty bad.
Yeah.
Okay, so we'll first actually we're gonna work on both SI joints. So I want you to cross the right leg over the left leg for me first. Uncross. Cross the left over the right now. Good. Uncross. Raise the right leg up this time.
Oh, much better.
Good. And raise the left one up.
Definitely.
Good.
I can feel the difference way in the heartbeat.
Good.
Yeah, I think I'm really tense on that one, I can tell you.
Flip to the other side for me. Deep breath in and out. Breathe out, breathe out, breathe out. All the way out. There we go. Okay. I'm going to get you drop down just a little bit. Perfect right there. Are you ready for the wide strap?
Oh, yes. I am.
I'll help you down. Now relax your hands on your stomach for me, please. Go up and go over. Right. Yeah, just like that for me. Perfect. Deep breath in and out.
I'm alive again, thank you.
That was 30 years overdue, huh?
Oh, yes. Thank you.
Good.
Started from the bottom and then it kind of went all the way up.
There it was.
Ooh. Oh. Oh my God.
my gosh. I just felt everything crack. Literally.
Oh my god. Oh my gosh, I felt a lot of release in my neck. Oh my gosh, it feels like everything that was really tight, it's gone.
It is a full elongating of my entire spine, like all the way from my shoulder, like up by my neck, all the way to my lower back.
No, that was intense.
Good.
Ooh. Oh my god! Wow. Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Oh wow. Oh my goodness. What a feeling. Oh, that's so good. It felt like my spine was like this and then it just went like this. Like everything opened up from the base of my skull all the way down to my tailbone, like complete decompression.
Good. Squeeze your elbows, good. 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 And breathe. Deep breath in and out.
It's like a straw, like
Yeah,
one of
the
those
little
bendy
bendy
straws.
straws?
It's like that.
Oh my god.
It was so good. Oh my god!
Deep breath in and out for me.
Oh my gosh. Now I understand why people like.
The emotions that you see.
Yes! It feels so good. It's like you
What?
can't even describe it.
Yeah. Take a deep breath in and out. And out. Again. And out. Any pain with like deep breathing, anything like that though?
Not
Or
really,
it's,
no.
it's
just like, I think I've had it also for so long that I just don't really like.
Yeah, but when you exert yourself.
Yeah, I have a hard time like breathing a lot of times.
Okay. We're gonna do these. Actually, scoot up just a tiny bit. Right there. Trust me, these aren't going to be the most comfortable.
Yeah, I didn't think so. Oh my god. I had like some serious crack in my lower back that is just feels awesome. It like went all the way up through my spine. Oh yeah.
How
wow.
are you feeling?
I feel really good. I feel like I have like better posture even like in the sand, just like I don't know.
Do you notice a difference?
Yeah, my lower back feels really good. I mean, it was like kind of sore at first. I mean, I think it'll be a little sore, but it's like it just feels like I can breathe. So yeah, that's awesome.
Yeah, kind of move around a little bit.
Yeah, that's
forward and back.
Yeah, that feels a lot better. Oh, yeah.
Feels like it's moving.
Oh yeah, I felt that all the way up to the hip.